على الهواء مباشرة، ويتم تقديم الجائزتين، جائزة ميسي كأفضل لاعب موسم 2014-2015، وإنيستا كقائد فريق برشلونة يقدم كأس السوبر الأوروبي في أول تقديم أمام جماهير البارسا في الكامب نو. طبعا في انتظار بالطبع أن نشاهد أداء فردي، تتويج فردي وتتويج جماعي لهذا الفريق الذي يعتبر نفسه وشعاره دائما أكثر من نادي برشلونة اليوم في مواجهة مالاغا. إذن
Juanmi, the striker, Spain international, went to Southampton.
Got a bit of air conditioning where we are, but yeah, it's a sticky evening for sure. And another important change for Amrabat is that he wears the number 11 this season,
as opposed to number 2.
As opposed to the number 2, doing a bit of a toquero, wearing a Football Club Barcelona, a 1-0 win here and a 0-0 draw at home, showing that they know how to close out even the best attacks.
There was a time last season when they looked absolutely nailed on to get in. I don't think he's on the bench, but I think a good sort of morale signing for Malaga is the sort of favourite Rocky Santa Cruz, who's returned.
Yeah, he's re-signed on loan from Cruz Azul, the Mexican. Ball won back by Recio in the centre. It's a foul. And a free kick for Football Club Barcelona, taken quickly by Sergio Busquets and given to Messi.
Obviously named as the European Player of the Year. Doesn't really happen, but he's still at the squad, you know. I think the thing about Barcelona is to still be there, isn't it?
Here's Messi, always dangerous when he turns onto his left. Ball flicked through for Luis Suarez. Rakitic, what a signing he's been since joining from Sevilla. Messi opens up play on the Barcelona.
But their heart was always at the club they signed a lucrative new contract with.
Leo Messi with a delicate pass inside, receives the ball back from Luis Suarez, but he
was in San Sebastián, La Real Sociedad 0, Sporting Gijón 0. Decent, another good result for Sporting.
Yeah, they've started the campaign with 2 0-0s. Of course, some more in City.
Which doesn't always bode well.
Help him adapt though, that's for sure.
Or not.
Here's Leo Messi. Onto his left foot, Leo Messi strikes it, deflected out for another corner kick.
Real is a town of about 40,000 people. It is very small.
It's a tiny final as well. Had a wonderful, wonderful World Cup campaign. Here's Leo Messi, Sergio Roberto with space and time.
People not quite back from their holidays until tomorrow or Monday even.
Sensing a goal's on its way as Leo Messi wins the ball.
So they had that mad game against Sevilla in the European Super Cup, which was 5-4.
The ball comes out to Messi, and he's clearly fouled.
I wouldn't mind having a look at that foul. Hang on. Bit of a sector with Messi last season.
And here comes Messi. Here's Leo Messi, real chance here for Football Club Barcelona. Just the angle a bit too tight for him in the end, and it's gone out for another corner. It's Barca's 3rd of the game. Now, it didn't go for him brilliantly in Derby.
He's on loan from Derby now.
It's a chance here for Barca, and it's against the crossbar.
Would account.
Brings it forward for Football Club Barcelona. So he's looking for Messi, and it's headed out by Juan Carlos. Here comes Leo Messi. Cross with the outside. They're 5th now of this game. Messi to Mascherano. The Argentines combining, and it's off Cop and out for another corner.
Antonio Miguel Mateolo, after quite a few doubts over pre-season when Ter Stegen, well, obviously Bravo was late back because he was at the Copa America with Chile, and they were
knocking it into Neymar. It's a lovely ball over the top. Well, I think he may have picked out Messi there if Jordi Alba hadn't got in the way. Not sure it was for... Lovely skill from Neymar. And it's picked up now by Messi. Good defending though from Malaga.
But I think it's not as if it's like close to his body. It's quite a long way separated from his body. And I think to an extent that it might be not quite as natural a movement as Madrid had 2 weeks more. Well, nearly every other team in Spain, you know, has had 2 weeks more holiday. And then, of course, a lot of players going to the Copa America. Mascherano, Messi, not Suarez, obviously, because
Qatar. Here's Leo Messi, who's dropped very deep.
The Camp Nou lost 7-1, was it? Messi scored 5. Bate Borisov, well, he should be winning against the Belarus side. That's a tough one, at least in Italy it'll be different.
So ball's played over the top to Neymar, and he tried to flick it. Rakitic. Here's Messi.
Penalty area.
And now it's Neymar at the other end, and a slip in defence, and almost the first goal of the game. A wonderful save from Carlos Kameni. Reflex.
He scored 12 goals, but he says big time was at Almeria when he scored 32 in the second division in 44 games. It is the sort of game, you know, obviously you can't really dwell on the past, but it's one of these games.
Pedro, who, as I'm sure you know, recently signed for Chelsea. Jose Mourinho
On the Chelsea did lose to Crystal Palace.
Yeah, he scored on his debut, didn't he? And as you say, made that assist today with what was a brilliant cross to the near post. Iniesta brings it forward into Messi now. Chance here for Barca, and it's another cracking save from Carlos Kameni.
That's a trademark, wasn't it? Just cutting inside, lining it up on his left foot.
Here is Messi again on the far side, just taking his time, waiting for the right option to arrive. Here is the Argentine again. Barca looking dangerous now every time they come forward, and it's hooked out.
They'll be hoping that Malaga start to feel the efforts they've made, you know, the organisation, they're getting back, they're being in position.
Here's Suarez now. Well, the difference, of course, with last year is the foul anyway, as Neymar brings it forward and lays it on a play for Messi. Messi back into Suarez. Well, they've done that a few times. Messi had a golden opportunity to strike.
The game is just stretching that little bit now. There's that little bit more space between lines for Malaga.
Yeah, Rafinha, someone that loves to run with the ball at his feet. Not really the case with Rakitic.
I don't know, Chicago or someone like that with Brazil.
I suppose in some ways, if you are going to take some positives, maybe it's searching the season at the moment, these players quite obviously are just short of a bit of match fitness as Messi pings one in, and what a save again, and that was a great chance.
Not senior teams stroll to 4-0 or 3-0 that you become accustomed to, but being realistic, after the summer, after the Copa America, next in 2 weeks in the Calderon, massive game. Seniors it was not getting back. They've not really mentioned, have we?
No, Rafinha had one good run with a shot on the end of it. Messi doesn't give that one up, and now it's brought forward by Neymar, who tried to slide. Sevilla and Atletico Madrid respectively. Could be a few more on the way as well in January.
I wonder about Alex Vidal. I wonder if they signed him. Obviously they signed him before, but he's a player who he needs minutes, needed to play. And just looking at the way Barca are keeping the ball now, Malaga I think are probably paying a little bit for their efforts in the first 80 minutes or so.
Here's Rafinha, knocks it back. Ball given away by Malaga and picked up by Leo Messi. That could spell danger as Neymar brings it forward now. Looks for Messi. It's another one-handed save from Kameni.
That's 5 times he's denied Messi in this second half.
Well, I doubt it's Recio holding his face there inside the Malaga box. I think he may have been caught off the ball. I have to say I didn't see it. Andres Iniesta. Here's Neymar. Now it's Leo Messi.
Malaga, the tanks are empty.
Well, they've put in quite a shift here.
Yeah.
Certainly going back to Andalusia with a 1-0 defeat is...
I think we all sort of have one of our bugbears here, you know, if we as commentators. And
wonderful play, by the way, by Juan Carlos.
Yeah, that was it. That was a point. That was 2 points dropped for Barca.
Yeah, they've been lucky. Their football club is finished here at the Camp Nou. Barca 1, Malaga